Think AI prediction is some kind of digital crystal ball? Let's break down what's really happening when AI seems to read your mind. AI doesn't actually predict the future. It analyzes patterns from massive amounts of past data to make educated guesses about what might happen next. Just like how you can predict your friend's favorite coffee order after hanging out with them for years. But unlike your casual observations, AI can process millions of these patterns simultaneously. When you see AI making seemingly magical predictions, it's actually using sophisticated pattern recognition. These systems process millions of data points to identify trends and correlations that might be invisible to the human eye. Think of it like a super-powered version of how meteorologists predict weather patterns, but applied to human behavior and preferences. Imagine you're watching a movie. After a while, you can often guess what a character might do next based on their previous actions. AI does the same thing, but at a much larger scale and with mathematical precision. It's constantly analyzing behaviors, choices, and outcomes to build a comprehensive understanding of patterns. The system examines historical data, user behavior, and contextual information to form its predictions. Every click, every purchase, every pause while watching a video, it's all data that feeds into the system. But here's the interesting part. AI doesn't just look at what you do, it also considers when you do it, how long you spend doing it, and what you do next. Real-world applications, entertainment predictions. When Netflix suggests your next binge-worthy show, it's not just guessing. The system analyzes what you've watched, how long you watched it, whether you finish series or abandon them midway, and even what time of day you typically watch certain genres. It combines this with data from millions of other users who have similar viewing patterns. Shopping recommendations. Ever wonder why Amazon seems to know exactly what you need before you do? The system tracks not just what you buy, but what you browse, how long you look at certain items, what you put in your cart but don't purchase, and even how these patterns change during different seasons or life events. Social media behavior. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram have become incredibly good at keeping users engaged because their AI systems understand content consumption patterns. They notice tiny details, like how long you pause on certain videos, whether you watch them multiple times or if you engage with similar content across different creators. The technology behind it. Machine learning models. These systems use sophisticated algorithms that continuously learn and adapt. They start with basic pattern recognition and gradually become more refined as they process more data. It's like learning a new language. At first you learn basic words, but over time you start understanding context, nuance, and even cultural references. Neural networks. The most advanced AI prediction systems use artificial neural networks that mimic how our brains process information. They can identify complex patterns and relationships that might not be obvious to human observers. These networks can even discover connections between seemingly unrelated behaviors that turn out to be predictive of future choices. Common misconceptions. It's not magic. These systems aren't omniscient. They're sophisticated pattern matching tools that can sometimes get it wrong. They work on probability, not certainty. Just like how you might incorrectly guess what your friend wants for dinner, AI systems can make mistakes in their predictions. Privacy and ethics. Data collection. While these prediction systems are powerful, it's important to understand what data they're collecting and how it's being used. Most legitimate services are transparent about their data collection practices and give users control over their privacy settings. Responsible use. The goal of AI prediction isn't to control or manipulate, but to provide better, more personalized experiences. When used ethically, these systems can help us discover new things we might enjoy and make our digital experiences more efficient. Looking forward. Understanding how AI really works helps us use it more effectively. It's not about mystical predictions. It's about smart pattern recognition and probability analysis. As these systems continue to evolve, they'll become even better at understanding complex patterns while hopefully maintaining strong privacy protections and ethical guidelines. Remember to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on AI prediction systems. Have you noticed them getting better at understanding your preferences? Let's discuss in the comments.